Hey everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool finally sawed off Brentford 3-1 here at Anfield, and it was by no means a good, really particularly good performance for Liverpool, and yet they won 3-0 and probably could have won 4 or 5, which is mad. They've managed to win a game of football there without Mo Salah, without Sadio Mane, without Naby Keita, without Thiago Alcantara, and without getting out of first gear, which, I don't know, it's an incredibly difficult game to analyse therefore as a result, because part of it at half time was just a bit like boring. We got the goal, which is what you need, and I said in the build up to this, what you need to do is grind these games out. Grind this one, grind Palace, grind the Arsenal game in between, get yourself into the final as well. And if you have to grind Cardiff in the FA Cup, grind it. If the game gets rescheduled, grind that until Mo and Sadio come back, because Liverpool were disjointed, and it's understandably so. They've taken goals out of this team, and Diogo Jota, I still think we just need to put him in the middle, but I mean it doesn't matter because of the Bobby Firmino at times, you know, did some very sort of Bobby Firmino sparkly stuff. But Curtis Jones had a good game. Really pleased for Oxlade-Chamberlain to get a goal. I hope his injury is not a bad one, because we need him. And it was another tough game for Jordan, but he kept plugging away, which is exactly what you want to see in these situations. No hiding. You can't hide. You can't go, oh, I'm having a bad game. Well, I'm just going to slink into my shell and get off. No, keep going, keep working, keep trying to make things happen. And that's what this game was, the foundation this game was built on. Brentford fell apart in the end. They didn't have the legs in the tank, and Liverpool eventually worked them out. And Liverpool got stronger as the game wore on. And again, inevitably, could have been fourth. Kate Gordon, oh, what a moment that would have been for the youngster. Goes clean through and forces a decent save out to the goalkeeper. And we could be talking around one like a really big scoreline. And yet again, Liverpool were nowhere near their best today. That actually that's a good thing. It sounds weird because you want them to be playing brilliantly. I don't expect them to be playing brilliantly. They've done a lot of football in December. They're in a tricky patch. They've had loads of COVID. They've had loads of missed training sessions and all that kind of stuff as well. And they're missing the main men. We've been built around our goal scoring exploits this season. Our attacking ability is what's gotten us through games. Well, we're having to be a bit more resolute defensively, and I thought we were today. Even though it felt like they had more chance than they did, because the inability of linesmen and referees just give offside when it is. It makes you feel more nervy than you should have done. But Liverpool, I didn't need to score as many goals they did to get the game over the line, because it wasn't really in too much threat, to be honest. But no, not one for the ages. What it was, though, is the first game for my lad there. You enjoy it? Yeah, there you go. You got to see goals. Nearly fell asleep in the first half. Yeah, it was dull. It was dull. But we got there in the end. Listen, up the red. The most important thing is that we'll just get into the habit again of winning football matches. Win at all costs, by any means necessary, and see what happens in a few weeks' time, in a month's time, in 2 months' time. A couple of months' time, you'll find yourself in the quarters of the Champions League, in the final of the League Cup, and within touching distance of, Man City or whatever. But whatever, let's just see how we get on with it all. Try to have a boss time while we're doing it. Get enjoyment out of things that we can. And don't be too disheartened by what's happening with Man City and all that are doing, because they're just going to do what they're going to do. Liverpool just got to focus on what it is they do, and that's being Liverpool and being the football club that we love. It's still got all the best songs, some of the best players, the best manager certainly. Jürgen giving the fist bumps to the crowd at the end when it wasn't the best atmosphere. I thought it was a message to say, stick around, stick with us, and we'll try our best to do something for you, and that's all we can ever ask for from this Liverpool football. Anyway, check out Redmen Plus, check out the Instant Match Reaction Show, which is going to be live streaming after the game, and I'll be doing the final word tomorrow. 60 minutes delving into this in much more depth and detail than I can do, having literally just sat and watched it with no replays in the crowd. The redmentv.com, Redmen Plus, we've got you covering all angles of the mighty Reds, and we hope to see you all there.